What's good? What it do? You already know who it is. It's Mr. You know TV up in this mug. You heard me? Now, yo, check this out, right? Check this out, right? If you are new to the channel, please like. And if you feel like it, please subscribe. I thank you for that. Much appreciated. You heard? But yeah, I mean, and for those that subscribe, I thank you for watching the videos. I thank you for liking the videos. And I appreciate you as my subscriber. You heard me? Now, now, let's get into this, right? Mermaids. Are they real or not? You know, my boy keeps sending me this little footage of a little black kid. Look like he's in a tuna fish making pig noises. You gotta be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. Come on with the fakeness, y'all. Come on, man. But check this, right? Before I get into any of that, right? I'm gonna get into this right here. You heard?
I ride around with the pistol on the side. I blow it down with the dollar to the sky. We coming through, you niggas gotta hide. What it do, you know it's homicide.
Spitting stupid, reckless thoughts got me feeling hectic. That's life for your ass. Grow up fast, learn the ways of these streets. Envy's always lurking, devil's out, weak soul searching.
You already know. You already know. Come on. Let's get into this, right? First off, mermaids do not have hair. Okay? They don't have hair. It's impossible for a mermaid to live in the water and have hair. They don't have hair. Okay? Second, mermaids are not pretty at all. So whatever you see, the Little Mermaid movie they came out, she looked pretty and shit. She had shells covering boobies. She had red, long, beautiful hair, beautiful white skin. She was pretty. No. Mermaids do not look like that. First off, they got no hair. They got ridges along the line of their hair to their back, right? Because they got like this thing in the middle of their head, like this hole right here. Sort of like a dolphin. You know what I mean? When dolphins communicate with each other, they have that thing that it's like a sonar type joint where they let out sounds. You know what I mean? Mermaids, on the other hand, they have that, but their sound is a little different. It's called like a bloop sound. You know what I mean? It's distinguished from a dolphin and a whale. Okay? Now, mermaids ain't pretty. No, they're not pretty at all. The males, the females, the babies, none of them are pretty and none of them have hair. They're either a blue color with grayish, white, and like black in it. It depends on the mermaid. You know what I'm saying? But this right here is the actual proof of how mermaids look. Okay? The actual proof. Yeah. The actual proof. All right, now, yo. Everybody gonna have their own opinions on this. You know what I mean? But as I say, it's your opinion, right? Now, let's get into this, yo. Let's get into this because actually this was a 4-hour special on Animal Planet, right? Took 2 days for them to play this. 2 hours one day, 2 hours the next day. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into this. Let's get into this. Here we go with the bullshit. Like
We're with former NOAA biologist Dr. Paul Robertson and joined by Dr. Torsten Schmidt. He was the lead geologist on a submarine crew that recorded on March 6th of this year the astonishing footage we just watched, and I'd like to start out with some reactions. Dr. Paul Robertson.
I'd really like to see what's on that second camera.
I'm glad. I think we all do. Our viewers at home, too, would like to see that. We're going to show you that right now. Let's take a look.
Oh.
It's like a bunch of like see that?
Dr. Robertson.
Did y'all see that? You see it touch the glass? Now, yes, a mermaid have a tail with a fin. Yes, they have 2 arms with 5 fingers. But the thing is, on their hand, right? On their hand, between their hands is like webbed. Between each fingers is webbed. You know what I mean? So they could be able to swim and grab stuff and all that. But their eyes is more like alien eyes. Let me see if I can run this back, right? I'm gonna pause it.
Dr. Robertson.
No, sorry. Can we play that back, please?
Yo,
Can we get the footage of the...
you see how super excited he was, right? Okay, now the guy that was like, can we run this back? He was the first one that set up a team to go look for these because he heard the sound. Yeah, I mean, and he was like, what is that? And he kept finding a lot of evidence. And then the government came in and took their evidence. So for this guy, the other guy, to capture it, he's like super excited, like, whoa. You know what I mean? He's super excited about it. Now that you can tell because he's like, yo, can we run that back? I want to see the other side. Like, come on, man. Look.
of that back up there? Can we, in fact, why don't we take both cameras, first and second sync, and let's roll them together. Can we do that? Take a look again.
You got it.
Dr. Robertson, is this the creature that you and your team found in South Africa?
From what I can see here, yes. The body recovered was incomplete, but...
Y'all see that? Watch this.
See here, yes. The body recovered was incomplete.
Hold on. I'm trying to get this right for y'all. Look at this.
See here, yes. The body recovered was incomplete.
God damn, why is it messing up? How can I seem to pause it at the right moment?
What I can see here, yes. The body recovered.
You see that? You see how their hand is like webbed? They got 5 fingers. But you see in the middle of their hand is webbed? Mermaid.
recovered was incomplete, but based on the remains that were taken from us, it looks like the same species.
Dr. Smith, what did you think when you saw this and when you filmed it at the time?
Well, I looked at it and I just knew I was looking into the face of
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
another intelligence.
Hold on. I'm going to try to get this so y'all can see his face.
Another species like us.
That's
Dr. Smith,
crazy,
tell us,
yo.
who did you first show this
That's
footage to when you realized what you had filmed?
Well, we knew we could not share it with the duty officers.
And you know what? He caught it, so he know he this shit right now. He know he this shit. The other dude, he was on the verge of catching it, right? He was on the verge of catching it, but since his equipment kept getting taken away and all this and all that, like, they lost their funding and everything. They couldn't keep going to do it. But this team, the guy with the little, you know what I mean, ball right here, him and his team went down, but they didn't tell nobody what they was going down to do. Because if they did told people what they was going down to do, they would have been prevented from going down to do that. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, man. You know what I mean? It's so much in this world that they don't want us to know. You know what I mean? Like, but the proof is out there, man. The proof is out there. All the ones that y'all see is fake and all curled up on the beach and they got hair. Nah. All that is fake. Fake. Trust me, all that's fake. Now, the government caught one that washed up on the beach. You know what I mean? Because, you know, the Navy and all that, they do the sonar testers in the ocean. So when whales are washed up on the beaches and everything, mermaids get washed up with them because they swim along whales to stay protected from the sharks. Why you think that in certain countries dolphins help people? Or even like around here, like if there's a dolphin, they will help you. They will help you capture fish. Yeah, I mean, in certain countries they'll help you catch a fish, and the fishermen will throw food out there, the fish out there to feed them, to thank them for helping them. Why you think dolphins are so comfortable with humans? Because of the mermaids. Let's get back into this.
Of the expeditions. So we...
Again, you mean the Icelandic authorities who basically said that if you pursue this, they're going to threaten you with legal action.
Exactly. So we discussed it as a crew, and because we are Danes and Greenland is a part of Denmark, we thought we could go to the Danish authorities. So we did.
I'm going to put up an article here, and this is just remarkable. Please take a look at this. This is Greenland's response to what the Danish authorities shared with them. The government in Greenland issued a total ban on all new drilling, all new oil exploration, and this was just announced on March 27th of this year, 2013, and all of this in response to the footage that you and your team shared with the Danish authorities.
Yes, that's right.
We have a map of this area. Can we put up the map right now? Yeah, I mean, this is near where you filmed the encounter, is that right?
Yes.
They don't
Seems
want
like a
none of that
vast
shit out.
area. That's huge.
It's actually the largest natural park in the world, and
Yo, that's crazy. They don't want none of that to get out. But for those that think like mermaids are mythical and they just made it up, how y'all think they know about mermaids? How y'all think they know about mermaids, right? Let me get rid of this. Hold on for a second. How y'all think they knew about mermaids, right? How y'all think they knew about them? You think they just guessed this shit like, oh, whatever? No, they actually seen it. And what the documentary actually said was that, you know what I mean? Like, mermaids was actually cool. People and people on land was actually cool with the mermaids. But the reason why they disappeared and don't want to be seen no more like that is because we tried to capture them and we fought them off. So they took off. Not to be found, but then again, they pop up. You know what I'm saying? But yo, if you don't believe me, you can do your own research. You know what I mean? But you already know, man. Leave y'all feedback in the comment section. Let me know your input on this video because I want to hear from y'all. Y'all non-believers and y'all believers. I want to hear from y'all. You know what I mean? So, you already know it's about that time for me to slide on up out of here. You heard? Like, share, and subscribe. And push that bell for the post notifications so you can get the drop whenever I drop. You heard? It's UKNOOo TV. Ow.